And before we take a break, in April 1951, Clarence Pellett was shot to death by Frank Dryman. Dryman was released on parole and disappeared for 40 years. It would be his grandson who sought out justice and fought Dryman and put him back behind bars. And now that grandson, Clem Pellett, is making a movie. MTN's Elizabeth Transu was at the film's trailer premiere last night and has more.
I just started following all the clues.
Clem Pellett set out to seek justice.
I ended up capturing the murder of my grandfather, who'd been a fugitive for almost 40 years.
Justice was served, but now it's time to remember the victim.
Through perseverance and through so much fortitude of really continuing to hit down the nails and finding this killer, that was really what struck me.
I was so moved by Clem's story and his family's story and Clarence Pellett's life that I thought, this is a picture where we can actually change all of that.
The filmmakers are walking the same streets as Clarence Pellett once did, moments leading up to his murder.
You have to look outside of the script at times to find just the right aesthetic to help accent the story. So Montana just offers some just places that are just stuck in time.
And quite literally, the same streets.
When we go back to the 60s and tell that part of the story, I mean, you don't have to look very far.
We're shooting in the courtroom that these trials took place in. It's the actual courtroom. The stairs that lead up to that courtroom are the same stairs that the killer was brought up as he was going to receive his sentence to be hung.
Because what better way to film a story than where it actually took place?
This Montana story deserves to be filmed right here in Montana. This is Montana's movie, and we're going to work real hard to make the Big Sky very proud of this movie.
Pellett, a movie about a murder, a story about a family.
The sense of family that you get with the story and how it reunites this family that had been torn apart for so long.
Family is where it starts and where it ends.
Reporting in Great Falls, Elizabeth Transu, MTN News.
And Elizabeth tells us the movie is not done quite yet. The crew hopes to begin shooting by the end of the year or early next year.